taking it very gently because of the lack of oxygen. We're over 2,500 meters, and the pace has to slow. Wow, look at that. You can hear noises from the road way, way, way down below, and the mountains carry the noise right up. You have a steep piece with snow on it. Let's be a bit careful down here. I think we'll go across a bit. This really is beautiful. Trees going way up. I can hear some celebrations going on down in the village. Today is Holi Day, and it's Holi celebrations. So happy Holi to all the Hindus. I can see the village down there, down through the trees. There they are, they're living in tents. I don't know if you can see. They're living in tents in this environment, can you see? But they're having a good time today. We've lost the focus now because there they are, living in those tents. Piece of string between two trees and canvas slung over the top, and that's home. And they're having a great time. Little road there winding its way up through the mountain. On we go, onwards and upwards. That on the top over there is that's our hotel. From our trail, that's our hotel over there. It's Wildflower Hall in Shimla, and it is the most beautiful hotel, set on top of one of the foothills of the Himalayas. What could you ask for more? I looked at some of the reviews, and somebody said it's expensive for an hotel. And my answer simply is, you get what you pay for. If you have a holiday inn in a city, yes, it's cheaper. But just look at these surroundings. This makes it worth it. Set in here, they can charge a premium, and rightly so. Just look at this. It's astounding. I think there is no pleasing some people. It's quite amazing. You could find the best hotel in the world and some nerd would put a 1-star because they didn't serve English breakfast in the middle of nowhere, and they still want their English breakfast. Oh dear, it's sad, isn't it? Most people for this hotel have rated it 5 because it is tremendous. The staff's care of detail is unbelievable. They are really, really on the ball. And now I don't want to be on the ball because I shall slide on my derriere. We've got to go down a little bit carefully here. This looks like a slide. Fortunately, these shoes have got quite good grips because they are newish, a few weeks old. There we go. We are almost down. Right. Isn't this just breathtaking? This is one of the shorter walks. It's about 3 kilometres, so it's 6 there and back. And it's gentle. There's not too many steep climbs. In the snow it makes it a bit slippery, but it's not too bad at all. We were fortunate we came at the right time. 2 days ago they had a snowstorm. People couldn't get in or out. And we came the following day. The roads had been cleared. We got in, but we still have all this wonderful scenery and the snow. It's not the time of year for snow in Shimla. This is Shimla, India, and it's apparently unusual. So we've been very fortunate in catching all this beautiful scenery. I think the clouds have covered the Himalayas now, but this morning it was beautiful. We could see the totally snow-covered mountains, the actual Himalaya mountains, and these are just the foothills we're climbing in. Nevertheless, we are over 2,500, I think, and 90 meters high, so it does mean that there is less oxygen, and so the pace has to be slower if you don't want to be panting and out of breath. There we are, just look at that. How about that? This reminds me of when we flew into somewhere in Laos, I think. We flew in between the mountains. And eventually, of course, we were lower than the mountains. The airport was in between the mountains. So this is bringing back memories from a few years ago. And downwards we go, downwards back towards the hotel. Well, this has really been a lovely walk. Some steep sides to the walk. Down there. Wouldn't want to slide down there. But nevertheless, it has been absolutely beautiful.